The police found something strange. A truck container looked 25 meters long from outside, but inside it was barely 10 meters. The officer immediately knew it was being used for human smuggling. He didn't order an arrest. Instead, he said calmly, "Everyone inside, come out. No one will be harmed." But a pregnant woman inside got scared and climbed onto some boxes on top. She didn't know that this decision would change her life. A while passed with no response. The officer lost patience. When the door opened, he fired his gun and said, "Everyone inside, kill them all." The shots shook the container. The pregnant woman on top somehow survived. After everyone else was killed and the door closed, the officer felt relieved, but the real struggle was just beginning. Later, she saw through a small hole that the container was now on a ship. Her husband was nowhere to be seen. They got separated in the crowd and maybe sent in different containers. At midnight, a violent storm hit. The container shook and suddenly fell into the sea. Water started filling in. She tried to call her husband, but her phone was broken. She found another phone in a bag, but she didn't know the password. Now she had only one reason to live: her child. The water kept rising. She looked around. Only towels, headphones, and a bottle of vodka were there. She used them to keep hope alive. Then she saw another container nearby, number 107. Her husband was inside, but he was slowly drowning. Her heart broke, but the baby moving in her womb gave her strength. She promised she wouldn't give up. She tried to block the holes with tape, used a pipe to take out water, and marked the water level to plan her survival. Suddenly, her husband called, but he wasn't in the container. A spark of hope came back. At that moment, she felt severe pain in her belly. In the middle of the storm, she gave birth. The baby didn't cry at first, but when it made a small sound, tears rolled down her eyes. She had no food or water. She ate a little she had left and started cutting the metal sheet. Her hands got injuries, but she didn't stop. She almost drank the seawater out of thirst, but stopped herself. Then raindrops fell from above. She collected the water and drank, feeling a little relief. She tied a rope and tried to bend the metal sheet. With all her strength for her newborn, she worked hard. Finally, the sheet opened and sunlight came in. She and her baby got out alive, but no one liked or subscribed.